So today we're going to be installing the Squadron Pro headlight on my 25 Ultra B. I bought this from Prickly, so it does come with a bracket and the necessary plug that'll plug right in. It also comes with a Prickly sticker, a Baja Design sticker, and an extra bracket and an extra connector and some instructions if you were to like mount this to like a Jeep, or it's for vehicles, so we won't be using anything in here. Interesting to note that there's a sticker here that says must have headlight switch in off position when powering on bike. I'm just gonna make sure that it is in the off position. So let's do a before and then we'll do an after. So that is with the running light on, headlight on low beam, and high beam. And you can order this headlight from Prickly directly. On their website right now they have it listed for $249 plus shipping. There's four 4mm Allens that need to come off. So there's one right there, one right there, and this one right here, and this one right here. So we're gonna pull those four off and this will come off. Once you undo the four Allens, this will slide off. Under here, because there is a bracket right here that's locking this to here, just so you have a little bit more room. There's two Phillips heads here, so you can loosen one, take off the other. So slide the cable out and then this comes off. Makes it a little bit easier to work on. There's going to be a 5mm Allen right here and a 5mm Allen right here, and this will undo your headlight. Once you take off those two 5mm Allens, this headlight's gonna pull off, and then we can see what connector is for our headlight. So it's gonna be this one right here. There is a zip tie, so let's cut this zip tie and disconnect the connector. Now that I have taken that off, I have connected the new headlight, which plugged directly into that. These also have new bolts, so use the bolts that come with this kit. So let's take these off. These are a 4mm. So there is a little bit more wire than there is on the stock headlight, so just zip tie it back to the same wire, and it's just gonna go right here. So the screws that come with this have Loctite on them already, so we're gonna tighten those up. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on, make sure that this is facing in a good direction, and then tighten everything up and button everything back up. So you're gonna know that you put it on the correct way. The bracket is gonna be on the bottom, and also Squadron Pro is gonna be on the top. So this is now the final look with the headlight in there. I think it looks really good. There's a little bit of a gap around the sides, but it doesn't look that bad. So let's go ahead and test it and compare it to the stock. So I'm gonna be starting the bike with the headlight in the off position. Turn it on. So there is no running light. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the headlight on. Oh, wow. It's way brighter than the other headlight. Let's see, high beam. Okay, so high beam is just off. And then off switch is on and off. And then if you leave it in the high beam, it'll just be off. So go ahead, put it in a regular. Yeah, that's gonna be really good for nighttime riding. Let's go ahead and look at it this way. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. So that's the install on the Squadron Pro headlight for the Ultra B. So again, I got this from Prickly and I like it. So we'll see how this does with the next time I go on a night ride. See you guys in the next one.